Hello, I am sorry I have been away for a little bit, a few weeks. I was away from home, and I've been so busy, I just didn't have time to pre-film anything for you, but I am back now, so apologies for just kind of disappearing. But this video, I'm going to show you my top 10 strongest, longest lasting Bath and Body Works fragrance mists. I've been compiling this list for, I want to say, like 6 months. Pretty much whenever I wear one that I feel like really lingered and I could really just constantly smell, I put it in my notes in my phone. So I've worn hundreds of fragrances in that time, and these are the 10 that were the best for me. Now, everyone has different experiences, also, different batches, different packaging can make these guys, perform a little differently. But I just think these are really fun videos, and yeah, we're just gonna jump into it. I actually want to show you my scent of the day because I want to start doing that a little bit more. So I'm gonna grab that. It's right to my right over here. Okay, so my scent of the day is Pink Suede. I really am enjoying this one. Here are the notes: blush berries, velvet peonies, and soft cotton. I love the cotton note. I'm just a sucker for it. I just think it's really beautiful, cozy, fresh fall scent. So that's my scent of the day. Feel free to share yours down below. Now let's get right into it. I'm gonna start, I have some fragrances you can get right now. And then a decent of these are unfortunately retired, but you can always search for these on Mercari, or wherever other people resell these. But everyone should know this fragrance, Into the Night. It is very well known, has beautiful packaging, and it's strong, it lasts. It is that musky, ambery, date night fragrance. It is so luxurious smelling. It smells so expensive. I absolutely love this one, and I also really like the perfume. I have that as well. But the body spray in this one, it's doing something. Now, mine is from 2019. It was from, I think, when it originally came out was that year. So it's gone through a few packaging changes. I don't know, again, things change over time, but this one is hitting hard, going strong for me. Love Into the Night. Next, I actually have a summer scent. I have Copper Coconut Sands. Now, this one really surprised me. Here are the scent notes: sun-kissed coconut, soft orchid petals, and creamy sandalwood. This one lasts. I was smelling like I want to say it smells like sunscreen, because it kind of does to me. But I was having people, when I was wearing this one, being like, wow, you smell really good. You smell like summer. And I was like, thank you. And I also smelled this on someone else who was wearing it. I was like, that's Copper Coconut Sands. I just know it. So yeah, this one performed really well, which I've been noticing that newer fragrances I'm not putting in my lists for long lasting and strong because they just aren't as strong as they used to be, I'll be honest. I've been pairing a lot of my Bath and Body Works sprays with my perfumes. Let me adjust the camera. I have a lot of perfumes over there, so I've been utilizing those, and that's a great way to enhance your fragrance, and I've been using my body spray just as a little extra something. So that's kind of unfortunate. Ooh, knocking things over. I think that's just kind of the reality at this point. And then let's move along, since I'm talking way too much. We have Fresh Coconut and Cotton. This one, that powdery cotton note just clung to me when I was wearing this. My clothes smelled amazing. When I went to do laundry, and I remember I could smell this on the shirt I had wore that day still. It has coconut, coastal breeze, and beachside cotton. So this one was very strong, perfumey, delicious. Cannot wait to wear that one again. Next we have a Powerhouse. This is the longest, strongest, like, of all time. And it's still out right now. You're the one. If you want something super intense, like this body spray, it's like perfume quality because that's how strong it is. I have mine from the original launch in 2020. And here are the scent notes: white birch, velvety rose, and a drop of strawberry nectar. It is very perfumey. I don't get a lot of the strawberry, so it's very rose heavy, so you have to like rose. And I have this because I got it for 75% off in semi-annual sale, and I just thought it was so pretty. I've never used this because this is already so darn strong that I can't even like use the perfume. It's wild because usually I will pair like my Sunshine Mimosa perfume with the spray just to enhance the fragrance, but this is already so darn strong that like I don't even need the perfume. Like I don't even think about using it. So if you want something that's a powerhouse, that's gonna be it right there. Now we have an older scent. Gosh, this one's pretty old. Let me see if I can find the year. They always put it like under the sticker and it's really annoying. So this was, okay, 2019. So this is getting pretty old now, but you can see I used a pretty good amount of it. It's Havana, Tropical Vanilla, and Cherimoya. It is a very strong vanilla kind of sunscreen scent, again, like Copper Coconut Sands. So I'm kind of seeing a pattern here. We have like those intense sunscreeny, coconutty, and then we have those like really perfumey luxury scents. But I'm not sure how to describe this in that it's like a vanilla sunscreen. But this one is super strong. It, like, of all my summer scents, I think this is the strongest one that I have. It trumps Copper Coconut Sands by a little bit. And it's very intense. It's very unique. I did not like this fragrance at first, but once I wore it a few times, I fell in love with it. So that's just kind of a fun throwback. Next, I have Twilight Woods, and I did have a different packaging of this one, and it is also strong. I don't think this has the notes on here. It does not, unfortunately, and I can't recall them, but it's what the name suggests. It's a woodsy fragrance. It's a classic. It's a retired scent. You can get this one online a lot, so it might be online right now. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to spray it on me because it's been a little bit. It smells so good. But this is kind of like a more woodsy, toned down into the night kind of, but it's still very long lasting. I think it's a really beautiful classic fragrance, so that one's always performed really well for me. All right, let's move along to another cottony scent. White t-shirt. This one had so much hype. I thought it was amazing. I fell for the hype. I love this one. And this was also very long lasting. Again, that's the point of this video, but I keep repeating myself. But it has crisp pear, fresh white t-shirt, lavender cloud, clean musk, and soft sandalwood. And I do notice that a decent amount of these that are strong have sandalwood in them. So maybe Bath & Body Works is just good at their sandalwood. I don't know. But I thoroughly love white t-shirt. It's crisp. It's clean. I love just that laundry kind of cottony undertone, but it's not like Sea Island cotton where it's like straight cotton. There's still little layers to it. Love that one. Then we have a fall fragrance. This is out right now in the faceted packaging. I'm not sure how it performs this year. You can let me know if it was disappointing. I've been hearing that a lot, unfortunately. And I do know we are so over the faceted, am I right? Anyways, this Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin was so strong. I wore it not too long ago. This was, tell me how I'm supposed to tell the year. That is so messed up. I think this was last year, right? Yeah, I think this was last year. This is my first time ever trying Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, was the previous year. And I love it. And I hate it in the candle. I don't know why it gives me such a bad headache. But the body care is absolutely amazing. I think it's just more fresh and less like cinnamony. Here's the notes. We have heirloom pumpkin, autumn cinnamon, ginger snap, and whipped vanilla. This was here to stay. I was smelling like a delicious pumpkin snack. 10 out of 10. All right, we have 2 left. Let's go with another throwback. We have Desert Wildflower. This is so good. I've used a good amount. That's pretty decent for me considering I have hundreds here. This is strong. I don't know what to tell you. It's the strongest floral I think that I have aside from You're the One, because that one's just insane. But this one performs so well. I have the candle as well still. I'm savoring it, let me tell you. This one needs to come back. Whenever I mention Desert Wildflower, people are like, yes, I love that one. Please bring it back. Trying to think of what it's kind of reminiscent of that we have out now. But it's kind of hard to. I know Bath & Body Works does a lot of florals, but this one, there's a sweetness. The floral that's in it is just, it's so beautiful. The packaging is beautiful. And it stays for a long time. So, Bath & Body Works, please. Desert Wildflower, spring 2023? Yeah, let's see it. All right, last but not least, Coconut Candy Apple. This was one that surprised me. I did not think I would like it. I thought it was a weird combination. It has candied red apple, shredded coconut, and vanilla spice. But I fell in love with this one when I started wearing it. It is very strong. It's kind of hard to tell how much I've used, but it's 2 right here. Which for only having this, what was it, 1 year? Yeah, that is good for me. I love Coconut Candy Apple. It lasts so freaking long. Again, that's the point of this video. But it's just so good. I don't know. It's like, I love apple. And it just transforms it with the coconut in there. I think some people will be hating on me for loving Coconut Candy Apple this much. But I think it was one you just had to like really start using it to realize how amazing it was. So that one was really good. So yeah, those are my longest lasting sprays, at least that I've gotten through in the last 6 months. I will continue to like add to my list so I can do maybe another one of these in another 6 months when I get through more of my collection. But like I said, it's these older ones that are pulling through. Honorable mention to the OG Endless Weekend. It's like 4 or 5 years, the one I have in my collection, and it's stronger than the newer one that I have from SAS, which I think is right back here. The tie-dye one. Not as strong. So, come on, Bath & Body Works. You knew what you were doing in the past, and I know they're doing better ingredients now, so I'm wondering if that may be part of that, just trying to struggle through figuring out how to make things without parabens, which I do 100% appreciate. But there's gotta be a way we can make them last long too. So, alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you made it this far, again, feel free to drop your scent of the day below. Let me know any fragrances that were super long lasting for you so I can take note of it and try them myself. And yeah, I'm glad to be back, and I will see you in the next video.